Hello there, I have hand tracking back. Let's go. I remember to plug it in this time. But I'm just gonna grind some King of Kaiju PS3 because I know for a fact Wrestle Season is gonna consume all my free time. It's gonna go away so fast. I should turn on my TV. It might be helpful. Seeing might be good. How's it going, Phoenix? I just saw you posted some new Stadia stuff. Love how the model's turning out. I just found Discord. It looks a lot better than Unleashed PS2. But yeah, Phoenix, you missed the stream where I played the apparently worst Godzilla game. It sure was something. Godzilla series on Game Boy Color sure is a game of all time. I'll say that. I have an appreciation for this game now, and PS4 is like it's an actual video game, which is pretty cool. You love to see it. Whatever, that was the other stream. And I spend like the past 2 days just waiting for my stuff to upload, then I could actually stream again. And like the uploads just took forever. Like yeah, was I uploading several hour-long videos? Perhaps, but still. Okay, I don't know if I want a Ruby song. It's just kind of a slower one too. I want some. Yeah, Vocaloid works. That's good. That will be fine for me. Game Boy Godzilla. Gochi-kun, you're... Okay, well, Gochi-kun's different. That game's actually based in good. That's a different game. I have, like, no audio bouncing at all. Okay, the game should be fine. Might be a little bit loud, but we'll roll with it. Yeah, I've heard, the Japanese version's way better than the American one. But I should try it. I have neglected to try it. I forgot what frame rate was. This game runs at like no frames per second. It's so choppy. Being off for like actual less than 24 frames per second just threw me off for a little bit. That actually just scared me with low frame rate. Okay, that was pretty decent. But yeah, Godzilla series on Game Boy. It's an auto-scroller that has like nothing to do. So you walk forward, like, the enemy spawns in like every couple seconds or so, and then eventually you fight an enemy destroyed in a few seconds when you move on. And I also found there was a guard in the game, which means you just take no damage if you use the block button, which makes the game just completely trivial. It sure is something. It sure is a game full time. I'm getting bodied by Hedora, that's so funny. I should maybe pay attention real quick. I've also got an awful RNG. It sure is a game of all time. Like, yeah. Like, when I found out there's a block button, the game was kind of over. It's like, the only hard part was like the very start of the game you have no health and you can die pretty easily. But then I found there's a block button, which kind of negates that whole issue. So you just negate this one spot that's kind of hard to get through, and you're good. So yeah, I think I solved the game. The issue is, the only places you can get time safe are like the boss fights, which lasts like a couple seconds. And then it's like another like 20 minutes of walking, which you can't save time on. Like, the parts where you can get time save are so small, and they take forever to get to. And the rest of the time you're just bored, out of your mind, with nothing to do. Anyway, so here's a real video game, Godzilla PS3. This is a real game where I actually input when I want to move forward. And I get to interact with the game in more than like 2 seconds. I love how I'm like hitting buttons and interacting, and that's so cool. It's a pretty basic way to design your game. Okay, double beam should kill. 25 is pretty standard. Yeah, it's so much more real. I don't think Godzilla series is a real game. It's just like one of those Game Boy games that you watch a film on. It's just the animated show, but they practice some walk cycles and you put it on a Game Boy cartridge. That's the game. It's just a bunch of cheap walk cycles. You don't actually play anything. Jet might be dead. Yeah, Jet's dead. Okay. This game might be stupid, but at least it's real, and I can appreciate that. At least it's a real game. Okay, so we're gonna figure out what kind of day this is for my Biolantes. Is either my Biolantes are horrible and above 20 seconds, or if they're like exactly at 20 seconds. And I don't understand like why it is one way or the other. So we're just gonna see what kind of day it is. We're gonna figure it out real quick. But I don't think this is gonna be a 20-second day. $25. Okay, that's kind of rough. Can we just not? SS Monsters Biolenti model. Yeah, like it's SS Monsters models are real. Finally, I got Godzilla game stream. Yeah, I've been streaming this game for a while, but how are you doing, Super Coach Fan 91? Yeah, I stream this every once in a while. Pop it in to do a few speedruns. If I'm pushing while I play the game. And then speedrun again later. But the game has like a surprising amount of like followers on Twitch. I think it's like 22K. I just saw today. Like, okay, so where are the people who want to watch the game? Where are the people? Yeah, it is a new person. So true. I don't know how, like, I found a lot of, like, new Godzilla people recently. I don't know what I've done differently. I was saying, like, on a stream, like, a while back, it's like, oh, wish I could like reach out to the Godzilla community a bit more. And I just like spawned in a bunch of random Godzilla fans to show up. Funny how that works. Anyway, so now that we have new Godzilla people, go down the first, I'll just stream Splatoon for a week. As any intelligent streamer would do. As soon as you get an audience for your niche topic you'd like to stream, just stream something else. Obviously. I mean, surely that will work. But yeah, if you only know PS4, here's a cool thing in PS3. Kiryu uses a jetpack after enough damage. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? You know, the destruction game. Heard of where Final Boss is in 2014. I think you can get 2014 in PS4. But no, in this game, it's always Kiryu. I don't want to sign in, actually, no. I just want... no. I just want to play the video game. Kiryu is dead. Yeah, Kiryu's just gone. But yeah, there is a playable 2014. There is a big one. I'll show this off real quick. 2014's massive. It's raining? In Texas? I didn't know Texas had weather. It wasn't just blistering heat. What is it gonna like snow next or something? But yeah, 2014 is just a massive character that has a beam that has iframes. And yet somehow this is not a speedrun character. 2014 is overpowered, like incredibly so, and it's somehow not the speedrun character, which is wild. That was a pretty good Hedorah though, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be funny if I PB'd ever saying, oh yeah, 2014 is not the speed character. That would be pretty funny. 2014 does have a better matchup against Mechagodzilla, which is very specific. Oh yeah, there's something you can cheat with like a Doll Mothra. You can just get her to like get stuck at like a certain part of her dash. It just does like a bunch of damage. It's not a bit of it there, like that last hit did like it hit twice. You can get that to hit like 5 times for some reason. I have no idea why. It just she lines up perfectly. Sometimes just get hit multiple times by that. It's so weird. And Mothra's dead. Okay, it's kind of going well though. In a whole month without rain, there was bushfires starting near your area. Okay, that's... yeah, it's kind of scary. Like, droughts, unironically, can be kind of scary. It's like when you don't have a good supply of water, you're gonna get wildfires. Good for you for actually having rain. I'm glad Minecraft weather turned on. Like, 2014 has like the spawn buffer system. You can do where you're just like buffering and jabbing between parts of your dash. Pretty cool when you want to do like custom combos and stuff. And then yeah, you can also just throw people out of bounds. Not on this map, like some maps you can just actually throw people over like the out of bounds wall. And we just fall over the stage. 2014's funny. It was one of the biggest Godzillas, but yeah, oh, yeah, to make 2014 massive in this one. Like every ever kaiju in this mode is 80 meters, but 2014 is just at like 108. As you can see there. So you just feel massive. Like Destroya is just at my height. But yeah, runs probably big. I don't think Destroya is great. Like he has too much health. That's the issue. The matchup's perfectly fine, it's just too much health, takes too much time. But I'll play through it. I went into this like knowing this would be like a casual run, so it's not a speedrun character. But yeah, since the run's dead, I'm gonna see if I can get the out of bounds glitch. So you gotta do the grab. I don't know if it's gonna work with a generator here. Okay, no, but Destroya went up into the sky. We love to see it. The game has interesting physics. I will say that. Oh yeah, everything difference between this game and PS4 there's no dodge. So if I'm getting hit, I just use the iframe beam. Yeah, you needed that rain. The fourth biggest Godzilla in 24 being in 2019. The third. Yeah, 2019 got a slight height buff. I think it's, what, like 120 meters now? Like Shin was slightly bigger, so it's like, oh, now we gotta make our Godzilla bigger. And Toho just had Godzilla just vibing at 300 meters. Like, no, you're not getting the bigger Godzilla than that unless you're just being ridiculous. Oh yeah, 2014's fun. If you miss the grab, you could just switch to a hitbox instead. You can whip grab, you could just throw out a move and not care. Dang it, okay. I didn't get the glitch. I just got the teleport. Like, I'll try to do that. If it detects them out of bounds, I'll just teleport them back in. Sometimes it just won't detect it, and they'll just either fall through or just slowly walk back in bounds. You can do it pretty easily on this stage. I might go for it. Issue is, Kiryu can be difficult. That's the only issue about it. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. But you can kind of tell they didn't design this stage for 2014. Like, you just can't get through the bridge. It's so hard to get through that bridge. Which is part of the reason why this isn't the speed character. Like, if you're on this stage, you lost the run. At the bridge too, you just lost the run. You also can't hit Marfa Larva unless she like jumps up at you. Otherwise, it's just invincible against 2014. It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get the grab glitch. The Kiryu is being very difficult. The Kiryu is very aggressive. Okay, out of bounds, please. It'd be so funny. Let's go. Almost through the stage. Teleports back there. That's a great way to end that fight. That's amazing. I love that. Just out on mission, so silly. Yeah, some characters look really great in PS4 and PS3. Other ones just look really goofy. Sure, I'll sign in so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Sign me in. Okay. Bye, I guess. Games you played. Godzilla Battle Line. And Godzilla Domination. Okay, Godzilla Domination's a base pick, though. That's a great pick. Domination slaps. Battle Line. So much love and hate for that game. The game looks fun until you try to play competitively. Battle Line balancing just looks awful. It's cool to see so many characters in it, though. I think if you had like two people who agreed to play casually and not use the meta, it wouldn't be that bad, but good luck finding that. Awesome Sonya. This is from one of the Ruby volumes. Assuming you're talking about this one. Oh, what volume was this? Was this volume 6? I should know this. Speaking of love-hate, that's me and Ruby. I love Ruby, but I also hate it. Yeah, if you're talking to me and I start to go on a Ruby conversation, you need to shut that down. That's actual bad timeline if I go on a Ruby rant. This run's dead. Talked about Ruby and the run died. There's like the Ghost of Original Godzilla. That's a pretty good canon for it, actually. I don't know if Godzilla skeleton's canonically in Kiryu in this game. Actually, no, it makes sense. I'm pretty sure 54 happened in this game. Of course, this is a direct sequel to 54, because everything is. Yeah, I guess it probably does have that skeleton in it. Honestly, that makes sense. That's a fun little headcanon you could put in. Oh yeah, this run's really bad. I'll just beam her out of anger. I definitely just didn't misinput the menu. That would never happen. You're trading your copy of this game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if you traded in a copy of PS4 before it started like getting real expensive, I imagine that would just be like devastating. But if this is like the less content game, but it has goofier mechanics. Like, this game is better from PS4 if you play it in a very specific way, and I play it in that way, so... It's like they took a version of PS4 and made it specifically for me, before they made PS4. It's so weird. Murdered level 25 Irv getting murdered by level 15 perfect test. Yep. Oh, hey, speaking of Absolute Bane or Sans, Uchi Vasak. Oh, Burning Tread? Okay, yeah, that one slaps. Burning Tread just slap, I just true. I'm happy for remaking Persona 3, I just don't like that it won't be the answer or FemC. And even though they're gonna make FemC the answer DLC, little do they know, I have a Steam account and I can mod the game. Add in Growl. I can add in Grill mode. Little does Atlas know, I can mod video games. I've been battling for 2 years. And yeah, the crossovers are pretty cool in Battle Line. I know that in Shin Ultraman, like some Kamen Rider stuff, I'm pretty sure. I feel like there was like one, wasn't like an Evangelion character that was added in, that just broke the game. Okay, okay, let's go. Their crossovers and Battle Line is Neon Evangelion versus Godzilla. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking of. Like, there's like one character from that crossover is just absolutely busted. I think it was an Evangelion character. All the Evers and Angels are game changing. Okay, that makes sense. It's a crossover DLC character. It's a Smash 4 Cloud. It kind of has to happen. I guess Smash 4 Bayonetta is also a good example. Smash 4 Bayonetta like actually giving me trauma, so I can never play a Bayonetta game. The funny Wednesday is I got a kaiju that has too much health. How funny. How goofy, Just listen to the Boshi. Make yourself happy. Turn it up a little bit. Having defeat an angel and exploding do some stupid damage for the level up. Interesting, okay. Yeah, let's get the Battle Line lore, let's get the Battle Line meta. Let's update me on it. What are we looking at nowadays? Yeah, I really just hit Jug with the anti-air, huh? We're in a bit of an awkward angle here, but it'll be fine. We can cook. I hope Generator doesn't eat my beam. They will do that. The hurtbox on Generators is just massive. It'll just eat your hitbox. If you're at a beam, even like remotely close to a generator, it'll just vanish. It'll just be gone. Which is helpful when you're doing any other category, but in this one it's just kind of difficult. It's great at 90% in Area 25, so you can just do wide beam and it'll just eat like everything. Okay, Mafra is having a good time. Remembering what the Heisei era is like, using all the beams. Fun fact, did you know that in this game, the opponents don't need meter to use beams. You can just shoot it out whenever. But I didn't have time to program meter on any of her character but Godzilla. That's absolutely real, I'm not joking. The crossovers battling has Monster vs. Ultraman, and Kamen Rider and Eva. Some group poems across the event. Well, I mean, that's also still Godzilla, so like... I guess Monster vs. can kinda count as a crossover, but like, I don't know. Con I would count, because it's like not a Toho character, but... Being like, oh, it's Monster vs. Godzilla, that's a crossover, it's like... No. Just no. It's not. Waiting for Super Godzilla. I feel like Super Godzilla would be busted if they tried to make it, like, lore accurate. Also, I don't know if they would care. All I know is, like, a social media account seems to like Super Godzilla, so you might have a chance. But I don't know how much Toho actually cares. Like, it is asking Toho to remember a Godzilla game, which I don't think they do. I think like once a Godzilla game becomes delisted, Toho just forgets it exists. So, You might not have too much luck of that. But we'll see. Current meta from last year checked. Really added Megalon, Augment, both Angels, Burning Godzilla, Kiryu, Batcher, Fire Rodam, Offer, Leo, King Godzilla. Okay. Okay, we haven't. I think I have enough damage. I just need to get my second beam, and Hedorah should be dead. The issue is I don't have second beam yet. I swear, it's better just let Hedorah kind of weigh on you for the first, like, little bit, and then just shoot out the beams and win. It's like Hedorah will just, like, fill up your beams so fast, but I don't know. It's kind of an RNG gamble. You could also just get hit, and not be allowed to play the game. Like, if Hedorah sends out this large pellets, he just kind of lands, like, it gives you a lot of meter without taking much hits done. Okay, let's see. Gotta be a bit slower, Jackson. We've just been at a weird angle, bouncing around. 25, okay. Acceptable. So crossover Shiba Godzilla raids again. Got it. Maybe plus some point where it's called crossover events a game. Okay, but I guess they're technically crossovers, but like, you know. I wonder if I got a crossover with Hololive, honestly. I want to see some VTubers in Godzilla Battle Line. When's it gonna happen? Imagine a world where Gargura is meta in Battle Line. I want you to imagine that. The game during the Destroy event. And, like, the idea of making all event characters level 5, so this reaction last month was painful. Perhaps my fighting Kaiser Ghidorah is just ensemble. Okay, so they do make it lore accurate if Kaiser Ghidorah is good. That is lore accurate. Neat. Okay, well, I'm sneaking a dance there. I go back and forth from whether or not dance is good in this matchup or not. I don't know. I just kind of run into violence and hope for the best. That's really the strategy. I'm gonna keep it real with you, I'm just holding forward. Alright, Kiryu, I'm pretty sure the run's already dead, but I'm gonna get practice anyways. Hey, remember how 2014 couldn't break the bridge? Well, my intro animation just breaks it anyways, so... There's the matchup difference, there you go. Okay, we're gonna sneak on by the generator there, don't mind me. I already got Kiryu in a corner, which is pretty nice. Okay, this could be bad. It's fine, I have meter. I have beam. Except I just missed one, so... It's not so good. Just let me have sub 40, please. Well, that's unfortunate. Kaiser Ghidorah is mid. I have one tank plus a swarm and he dead. Okay. So it's not lore accurate. No. Yeah, I don't know why it's trying to bug me to sign in. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, speaking of PlayStation, did you all see the PS5 view? Because, you know, Sony saw the Wii U and said, yeah, we can do that. Also, the gamepad costs $200, which you could just spend on a Switch Lite and play your games actually on the go. Don't worry about that. Like, why would you make a gamepad for the PS5 that costs as much as a Switch? Like, why would you think that would be good? Actually, just hilarious decision. All 5 Kaiser. If it had some best health in the game. kill any of the swarm hard way when Cracker Swarm is low. And you just healed off. Okay. We got different meta updates. We got 2 different timelines. It's more accurate. Showa Jet would not be considered the worst character in the game. That's true. Showa Jet has hands. Yeah, if it was lore accurate, Showa Jet Jaguar would actually be best character, unironically. There's no meme in that. And Mothra was awful. That was an awful split there. Send the tank first, the cursor focus on them, and send the swarms. Okay, so you just gotta do different strat. I get you. So basically, you're telling me it's a skill issue. That's the person who's never. Well, I have played Battle Line, but I never played it seriously. But see, I have the right to say what's a skill issue, what isn't. I played it the least, so I clearly know the most. I mean, surely, right? Alright, Hedora, can we get good RNG, or are we gonna be stupid? It doesn't have to be, I'm just gonna go for it. Since I'm playing Hedora, no! Earth get murdered by destroy a larger swarm. That's true. Yeah, Earth canonically would not even, like, realize there was a destroy swarm there. Earth would not even be able to save them. Oh yeah, this is kind of an awkward stage. I don't know how this is going. Gaigan's even, yeah, Gaigan's not even facing the right way. That's how weird the stage is. Roar does not get time to turn around. Oh, that's unfortunate. Buffer didn't beat him. Get Buffer second beam. That's rough. Broken couldn't level your tanks up. Oh, yep. I assume leveling up's pretty important. You gotta do that. RNG, okay. Second best. Okay, good. Pellets are great. Good, okay, 2 pellets, nice, let's go. Easy 2 beams. I don't know if I have enough damage for okay, it's not gonna kill it just yet. But, what's up, Tony? Not the greatest Hedora, but it works. We can take those. Free camera plus and should work out. Interesting, okay. This information will mean nothing to me. Okay, give me a little bit of beam. And this game's physics over here. This could be a good Jet Jaguar. We got for raid 2 from Dealer Plus. How are y'all doing? Hope we're still streaming as well. Yeah, you're right. You do not stream much longer after that. It was not much longer at all. Yeah, I wish I could like how to pronounce your name. I'm having a funny dyslexia moment. I'm gonna omnivore. That's gonna be my attempt. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry, but I cannot read. That is a Goji moment. We got the Mazana. Let's go. Yeah, his attempt's dead. I love how Mechagodzilla goes from like a solid mid-tier character in this game with good burst options to just actually being the worst character in PS4. We just saw mid-tier and said, yeah, we gotta execute that one. We gotta kill it off. Remove all your hit stun. You can no longer play the video game. Like, Mechagodzilla actually kind of exists in this one, and the PS4 just doesn't. It's such a weird contrast. Okay, let's see what we can do on Mothra here. Doing our funny little dance in. Oh, the last pixel, why? I was guessing, like, yeah, it's probably enough help for me just to beam. I tried to guess so hard, and I was so close. That's upsetting. Reading as a streamer is overrated. I do agree. You should not be able to read if you're a streamer. I never learned how to read. I just guess what chat's saying. And I'm apparently pretty close most of the time. Okay. I can probably just beam. Cool. It's 25. It's funny when you place down V2 Bomber. If enemy plays my ears, she'll just chase it down. I don't have studio lights in your eyes anymore. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, I don't have any lights. I'm in the dark. Like a true gamer. Oh, this is gonna be some weird generator interactions, but I just choked. Okay, that's cool. Please just die with this. No. Oh my. Yeah, okay. The generator's funny, you know? It's so goofy. With its massive hurt box. I don't know, usually you kind of like, you go kind of through the left side. I don't know why we went to the right, that was weird. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Okay, a little too late in that input. Okay, we're in the corner. You'd love to see it. We're probably good to beam. Yep. Call. Fates is to ignore her and go straight to the leader. Like, Gears really is a hater. For real, for real. Maybe VTubers have a point. We do. That's why I was saying we should put VTubers from Hololive in the battle line. So they can have a crossover with Godzilla. This is exactly what I'm saying. Spawn for dead? Okay, let's go. Okay, that's like 13 seconds. A bit slower. But yeah, you want to get like Monster Larva versus like 11 to 14 seconds. That's kind of your window. If you're putting anything above 14, you just reset and cry. Oh. I mean, like, Mechagodzilla actually has hit stun in this game. It's so weird. Mechagodzilla can actually fight. Like, it's so used to PS4, the character doesn't have functioning moves. The character just does not exist in PS4. I gotta make like a video documentary on that, just like all of the nerfs to Mechagodzilla they did for absolutely no reason. Meanwhile, Godzilla gets to go like fine without any major nerfs. However, like dash canceling's gone. That's like the only Godzilla nerf in PS4. Otherwise, everything else is like universal nerf, but it also affects everyone else, so it doesn't like affect Godzilla that much anyways. Like yeah, stuff does less damage, but like everything does. I guess you can consider dash not being an infinite with high DPS is also a nerf, but like they also added in everything else to Godzilla's moveset, so like who cares? Godzilla's still way better than everyone else in PS4, like it just doesn't matter. And we're seeing everyone else's like DPS and movement just makes Godzilla even a stronger character compared to everyone else again. And thank you thanks for the donation. Let's go. I'm falling behind on chat. I should actually look. I didn't studio lights, but that too, exactly. World record? In terms of like Spirit.com world record, a 208 that I have. In terms of what's in the game, that's different, but it's not verified, as in non-Spirit.com, so I don't count it. It is weird, like we have a category on Spirit.com when it's also just a leaderboarding game. But, and again, I don't know if, like, how verifiable stuff in game is, so you can't really check it. And I doubt they had anti-cheat in this game, so, like, who knows? Time to give yourself a shout out. Yeah, let's go. You got a new emote? It looks like a sleeper, which will be me pretty soon. Okay, and Lucky Godzilla, let's just open up with the handgun, the finger missiles. The missions are cool. Yep. Yeah. Actors and writers get paid. Fun fact. We probably shouldn't have our actors and writers be robots and AI. That'd be kind of stupid. But yeah, if I'm thinking about like other charity stuff I can do, it's just like, I'm trying to think like what kind of charity could I do for Godzilla month? I was thinking like, oh yeah, like something like with cancer, it's like radiation and all of that, but it's also like, oh, would that be seen as like a joking and bad taste? But it wouldn't be the intent, but also I could see how somebody could interpret it that way. It's like, I don't know, how do I like have a relevant charity for Godzilla month that doesn't also seem in bad taste? Like, how do I? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay, favorite Godzilla films in the Millennium era? Okay, we're gonna get along pretty well. Our attack is 91 here, which is not a Millennium number, so that doesn't help me too much. I'm just gonna say we ball and guess Final Wars. I feel like if like one of your favorite films is from the Millennium era, you're probably a Final Wars fan. That's a complete guess, but I could be so far off. Gotta hop off. Yeah, thanks for coming by, Phoenix. Good to see ya. And yeah, good work on Obsidian. So the model's looking great. The bacon's coming along pretty nicely too. Yeah, keep it up. You don't think people care? Okay, maybe I am overthinking it. Okay, love Final Wars, but it's not bad. Okay. So it's probably either one of the Kiryu films or GMK. No, I'm gonna guess, yeah, it's gonna be... Most people prefer the first film over Tokyo SOS, so I'm gonna say against Mechagodzilla, first Kiryu film, we're gonna put that in. Yeah, I know two people who really love Final Wars. So like it's something that's like on my mind. The film has a very dedicated fan base to it. But are you a real Final Wars fan if you haven't watched it on a PSP? Like, let's be real. Is GMK? Okay. Like, I like Millennium, but I know it's not the most popular film. Like, people seem to like it overall, but it's not like people love it, so that was kind of unlikely. And I think it'll be like an absolute shock if somebody says Mecha Gears is their favorite film. I've seen like Versus Mecha Gears a lot. Like probably more than like most of the Godzilla films, and I still don't remember what happens in it that much. I know the vague details of it, but if you want specifics, yeah, I don't know. If I send out a black hole, there's Mecha Gears in it, that's all I can remember. That's the film. They make a black hole, and Godzilla kills Mecha Gears, and then they shoot Godzilla a black hole. That's the film. That's the Mecha Gears lore. There you go. But yeah, GMK slaps. That's good taste. I feel like the Millennium era gets kind of ignored. I think like Millennium is a great era. A lot of banners, but I feel like, and like a lot of people just don't seem to go for it anymore. I think when it was like the new era, it was a bit more popular, but I feel like Monsterverse and like other stuff's just kind of taking that spot of being the new era. People just kind of forget that Millennium exists outside of just being like, oh wow, Final Wars is weird, you know, like. For me, it's just me. I feel like Final Wars is, or like Millennium as a whole is making kind of like a neglected era. In terms of like the fan base mentioning, of course. I mean, Toho is definitely very willing to release like new Godzilla 2000 figures once in a while that aren't actually based off the film. They showed off a new X Plus of 2000 is actually based off the film design. It's so funny. But yeah, I feel like I don't see like too much like fan base talk about the Millennium era. I mean, I feel like most people when they think about like early 2000s Godzilla, like, they just think about the Atari games, which are great. Like, it's weird, like, the games kind of overshadowed the films of the time. But like, it's weird, like, the Millennium era is still pretty accessible. Like, the Blu-rays from aren't that old. You can get like a bunch of them just like Blu-ray double packs, or like they're super easy to get a hold of. I don't know, maybe they need to be a bit older to get more nostalgia for them. I'll see. I guess it also hurts, like, Toho used Heisei Godzilla a lot for, like, marketing and all of that. Like, Heisei was, like, the definitive Godzilla design for a long time. And then they kind of started to get phased out a little bit when Shin came out. It was still kind of used. And then, like, probably Shin will be replaced by -1. This way -1 doesn't, like, bomb or anything, which I don't expect it to. Like, if -1 does really terrible and turns out to be a horrible film, then yeah, we'll probably still do a mix of like Shin and Heisei for like marketing and events and stuff. But, like, -1 would have to do really bad for that to be the case. I think we can kind of guarantee that like -1 will be like kind of like the new face of the franchise for a little bit. Like, it would have to be really bad for it not to be, I feel like. And I really don't expect it to be like that. Who knows, though? Like, anything really could happen. Like, I hope it's good, and everything's been pretty promising so far, but, like, you just really don't know. You don't know until, like, the film's out. I'm being optimistic, though. It might not sound like it, but I'm trying to be optimistic. Okay, Gagging almost dead, except I'm out of time. Cringe. That's almost 30 seconds. Okay, yikes. Okay, so yeah, 2000's in your fourth favorite film. Can't transmit. It's of Orga. Yeah, Orga is great. Very true. Love GMK so much. Just the idea of Ghost Godzilla. Wanted to do that for the final movie for his era, but you don't want to have 3 movies in a row. Yeah, like, you didn't want to have like 3 Godzillas in a row. That is so true. So we did try Baron. Yeah, Baron is just a character that you like think about, or like creating ideas for a Godzilla film, and it definitely gets scrapped. That's Baron's entire character. Was planned for film, but scrapped. That is a Baron arc. That's the Baron lore. I'm gonna read the rest of that in just a second. I need to beam Kiryu a little bit more here. Okay, Kiryu's dead. Let's read the rest of this. You know, Toho hates Baron. That is so true. Toho hates Baron. So yeah, they made a Destroyer. I think they also considered making Bacon real for once, but Bacon's a different character who gets planned for a film, but also cut from a film. So we need to have Baron versus Bacon. I mean, Clary. It's been so long since like Baron's been in a film, but it hasn't been stock footage. I don't think Baron's ever gonna show up again. I unironically think Baron's a dead character. I think it's Jover for Baron. It's an obscure character who has very little appearances, but isn't even like a fan favorite. It's like first characters who appear in one film, but are fan favorites and like really like popular characters. Baron's not one of them. Like if you get to like super fans, they'll be like, oh yeah, Baron's pretty cool, but like, you're not gonna have the same appeal as like a Destroyer or a Bile-Ant. Like it's Baron. Yeah. Little Bacon thing. Yeah, Bacon would have been like perfect for like a Rebirth of Mothra or even like a Heisei Godzilla. Like Bacon has so many films that would have worked, and they're just like, no. You have this banger design, and you just never used it. I'm glad Bacon got into Super Godzilla though. That design got used for something at least. Thank goodness. Mothra might be dead. Okay, a 20 Mothra. Close enough. Yeah, I need to rewatch some Mothra films. Or the Rebirth from Mothra films. I haven't seen those in a super long time. I don't know how they age. I'm a little bit worried to go back, but we'll see. I'm Super Godzilla. Yeah, wanting to get bodied. But yeah, in order to see Bacon, you have to play Super Godzilla, which, yeah, kind of a tragic fate. I mean, it could be worse. It could be the original character for Godzilla Unleashed. That could be your fate too. Friend's dead. How funny. How goofy. Now I have King of Kaiju in the title, but what if I did like an Area 25 or 80% run, just for the fun of it? What if I did one? What if I said we ball? Yeah, I think maybe in a 980 I'll do like an Area 25. It's like it's under an hour. I just do it for fun. Okay, no, this one's absolutely dead. I gotta destroy it at Ghidorah. Nope. We're just gonna dip out of that. That's all film studio. But yeah, like, unless you're Monster Island Buddies, who has the game? Unless you're like that one guy specifically who owns that game. I mean, I could buy it, I just don't know how I would play it. It's like, it's a PC game for like really old PCs, and I don't know how you make your modern PC compatible. I don't know how you're supposed to play that in modern times. This stage could be a little bit goofy and awkward. The buildings are here, but we'll see what happens. Okay, I whiffed. You make a poster. Oh yes, of course. That's how I make it compatible. I make a poster, the game's compatible with the PC. But yeah, you can make a poster and I added Bacon to it, yeah. There's some like other kaiju in that game, but you can put in a poster. But like, it's an even deeper cut than like Bacon is. Okay, thanks Mechagodzilla, I appreciate your feedback. Now vanish. Alright, we got the Moth. There's only like, I don't know, like 7 characters or whatever in King of Kaiju, which really not that many. There's such a small amount. So yeah, 6 stages, plus 4 extra. Yeah, there's not many Kaiju. If you've been here for like 15 minutes, you've seen them all. Yeah, there's like 10 characters in King of Kaiju, that's it. It's such a small amount. And if you don't unlock them, like if you just don't play the game that much, you just won't have all of them. It'll be even less. Actually, yeah, give me more meters so I can just beam you. Okay. Bit of a slow Hedora. Yeah, 90 steel probably. Try an area 25. Okay, let's go. You really will see yourself at you. You do be like that. Okay, 14 Mothra, cool. Comes you. You're wearing a Godzilla shirt. Is it? It's in from Tekken 2. Good body, Godzilla. Godzilla's like bigger than most Titans from Attack on Titan. They're also vulnerable to explosions, which means atomic breath will just destroy them. Yeah, I don't know if the Titans have much resistance to radioactive beam. Fun fact. Like, isn't one of the tallest one of them just like 40 meters? And just stare at him while to unleash your Godzilla under powers. Yeah, don't give in to that, just ignore him. It's just like some weird weeb who hasn't showered in a while. Like, the Titans are balanced around like humans with like swords and guns to be able to like beat them. Which does not put them anywhere near the power scaling of Godzilla. Like, it's just not a fair fight. It's not even close. Such a goofy statement. But yeah, that reminds me of like, I had a similar experience back in elementary school. Like, some kids were trying to bully me, make me upset, saying like, oh, Godzilla died of this or that. It's like, okay. So yeah, whoever approached you has a maturity of like a kid from elementary school. So, keep that in mind. Those Titans are a lot smaller than like a Colossal Titan's like 60 meters, yeah. And then like Monstrous Godzilla's 120 meters tall. Also, I don't think the Titans are nuke-proof, so L plus ratio. There's like some YouTuber who like compared like Aaron's like final form to like Monstrous Godzilla, like Code Godzilla, or like Monstrous Godzilla, the Phoebus. It's like, yeah, easily actually. It's like Titans just have like no resistance to like extreme heats. Like, well, that's kind of a free matchup. But I don't know if I've gone on this rant before on stream, but I don't like really like the whole thing like, oh, this character is stronger than this character. I think like versus battles are really stupid. I think trying to figure out who's the stronger character is kind of forgetting the point of like why these characters exist. Like, yeah, it's interesting to like see crossover fights, but I think people are too focused on like, oh, who wins? It's like you're just trying to boost your ego by saying my character's better than yours. It's like, who cares? I think it's a lot more interesting to think about choreography, like how these two characters interact in a fight. I think it's a lot more interesting, like who would win. Like what's some like cool things they could do to interact. I think it's a lot more interesting and like healthy discussion than saying, "Oh, my character beats yours." Like, if we're being honest, power scaling will not affect who would win in like an actual fight. Like these properties did cross over. Power scaling would not mean anything. It's like who would win would be based off the plot of crossover. Like let's be real. The actual strength of a character does not matter. So I find it all just really silly. Okay, let's go to center. Okay, yeah. I just don't remember who made it. Versus Gamer. Yeah, like that's a cool fight, but I don't care if Godzilla or Gamer wins. I just think Godzilla versus Gamer is a fun fight. That'd be fun to watch. Especially if they have like virtual abilities. If they have like different abilities from across their franchises, that's a really fun fight to watch. So you have like all these goofy, crazy abilities they can throw at each other. Like that'd be fun to watch. Just seeing like, oh, Gamer's like, haha, I can fly, and you can. Godzilla just flies after Gamera. You know how funny that would be? I don't care who wins that, I just want to see that interaction. For both series. The interaction between them, yeah. Like, I like both these properties, I want to see them interact. Like, I don't need one or the other to win to get like an ego boost. I just want to see a giant radioactive lizard fight a big turtle. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, I just want to see them kind of fight each other. Like, I would assume Godzilla like would probably have a better chance, but I feel like with Claw, Gamera would probably would lose the first fight and come back and win. Is how I would assume it would work. Like, yeah, based off power scaling, I think Godzilla's a little bit above Gamera, but like I'm not too sure about that. I'm not gonna care if somebody thinks otherwise. Like, it just doesn't matter. Like, not every character needs to be like super overpowered to win every matchup. So, yeah, you can probably assume I'm not the biggest fan of Death Battle. You can probably assume. Like, I don't watch the power scaling part of those videos. I just skip to the fight. Like, oh, that's cute animation when I move on with my day. I intentionally skip like every part of the video. I just want to see the cute animation. But it's really, they're owned by Rooster Teeth, but they haven't like actually put Ruby Rose in any of them. But they put in Ruby characters, but not actually Ruby herself. But if they did, you know they would let her win. You know they would let her win for sure. They'd like put like a new Ruby volume or something. There'd be like no shame in that. They would have no shame, of course. That's what I mean. Come on, help me. So some random hour Godzilla guy in the head has a ball and pursuit. Do his drop kick. So funny. Oh, the video about 2014. Seeing 2014 do that sounds amazing. Yeah, there are Ruby characters. I think they've done one for Yang and Weiss, but they just haven't done one for like Ruby herself. Oh yeah, it's RWBY. Of course it is. That's how they spell it weird. I want you to hate Ruby just like I do. Because I also like Ruby, but I also hate it. Some Rooster Teeth fun characters like Versus Blue. Yeah, Versus Blue is weird. It's like it's Halo characters, but they made the characters in Halo. It's a weird gray area. What if they cancel Versus Blue? That's gonna series is gonna be over, which is a weird choice. It's like, oh yeah, our second most popular series, kill it, end it. Oh, we're starting to struggle financially. Yeah, let's kill it for second most popular series. That's a great plan. Let's just annihilate it. So, DVD at the dollar store for it. Yeah, it's... I'm not surprised. Yeah, Ruby, like, Rooster Teeth series would absolutely be in a DVD bargain bin. 100%. I am not surprised by that at all. I have like a Ruby Blu-ray for like Volumes 1 for free, and I think I have Volume 4 on Blu-ray. I never got Volume 5 though, I stopped collecting the Blu-rays after Volume 4. But again, I kind of forget Volume 5 exists sometimes, because like just nothing happens in it. Watch Ruby, but never have a time. You're not missing much, I'll just say that. You're not missing much. If you want a cool Ruby experience, watch the trailers and play them like BB Tag. That's all you need to do. If you want more, listen to the music. Do not interact with the franchise any more than that. Like, the trailers and music are cool, and they're fun in BB Tag. And by them, I mean Ruby is fun in BB Tag. I mean, so are the other characters. They're just not overpowered like Ruby is, so it's not as funny. Like, Ruby is busted in BB Tag. She's so overpowered. She's so good. I think that the funniest part of like the BB Tag meta was when it was like Ruby Gordeau teams that would just like play tennis, like bouncing your characters back and forth between each other. Like you do like a move of Ruby to launch him up, then you would do a Gordeau assist and switch to him, and then you would do a Ruby assist and switch to her, and you just go back and forth, just bouncing the character back and forth between the two. And it actually just looked like a tennis match between the two characters. It was so goofy. But I bet they had to nerf an entire game mechanic just to remove that team. So they had to change like how face assistant and character switching worked, just to nerf that team specifically. Okay, we're probably not getting 20 bio. That's kind of cringe. I would like a 20 bio, but apparently we're not going to get it today. 25? Really? Okay, that's unfortunate. But I have a friend who's watching Ruby, and like he's enjoying it, but like he's in the fun bad volumes. I'm just like, oh no. Like it's in the part of Ruby where it's like it has charm, but it's still a little iffy. But at least it has like charm and a nice vibe. But he's starting to get to the point where it's like, oh, it's getting to where we didn't know what to do with the show anymore. He's getting to that point. I'm kind of worried for him. Like, you poor soul. And now, while you're still enjoying it, be free, watch any other show. Read DB episode. What does DB stand for? But I can't wait for adding Ruby Rose to Guilty Gear Strive. I'm sure she won't be broken at all. Now, in terms of guest characters, I'm pretty sure they'll probably just add in like Ragnar or something. I would love for like an Undernight or Melted character to be in BB Tag, or not in BB Tag, they are in BB Tag. Except for Melted characters, they aren't, but I mean, in GGST, in Strive, it'd be cool to have like an Undernight character or a Multi character. Like imagine Nico in Strive, you know how funny that would be? I would love that. That'll never happen, but I would love it. Should I use Y-Beam more? Because that just kind of disintegrated Kiryu. Bro just died. Oh, in Death Battle. Did they get put in Blade? Who's the first? I know they did Weiss and Yang. Did they do Neo? I actually don't know who the third is. Especially how much I watched Stuff Battle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a wide beam, see what happens. I'll just get like in really close and just wide beam. Not gonna be great in this matchup, but it'll be fine. This will be the lab. This will be for lore. Except, actually, this isn't gonna work out. It's Mecha Godzilla has so much hits done, I can't just dash in. Yeah, I don't like the vocals on this one, I'm gonna skip. Okay, we've got some Shin, let's go. Yeah, you can just Tifa. Oh, we did. Oh, yeah, we did a Blake thing. Yeah, whenever that animation, like Blake versus Mikasa, looked awful. I remember it looked so stiff. It looked like actually, it's just horrendous. But yeah, why is this is Itsuru? You can actually just play that in BB Tag. You don't even need to watch like the episode. Just you can play that matchup. You can go play it right now. Okay, Moth's dead. I should have beamed earlier. That's way overkill. Oh, I should have. Moth would have been perfect to try Y beam. I'm stupid. I forgot. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It seemed to do more against Kiryu, but I don't know. Okay, Hedorah could be good. Be good to test it out on. Come on, good RNG. That's not good RNG. Laser is okay. Come on, Hedorah, let's cooperate here. Come on. The issue is, like, it has a lot of startup. It's a good amount of damage, but I don't know if it's any more. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of Blake's fault for quite happening. Blake. Oh, I was talking about like the animation looked bad. I don't care about the story of it. Yeah, definitely had like a weird phase where it just looked really ugly for a while. I don't know what happened, but I assume it's a Rooster Teeth moment. Like worse than like Ruby Volume 1 kind of animation. It was rough for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if wide beams. It might depend. I think they need to be wide, or you need to be really close to them. Like point blank beam. Could work against Kiryu. Like Kiryu just a dash back and has that lag. So maybe it's a Kiryu strat? I don't know. Seems kind of neutral on Hedorah though. Seems like it could go either way. If you get it on Hedorah, it could work, but if you're far away, you definitely still just do normal beam. Definitely a post strategy for sure. I'm just gonna stun you so I can get in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if I didn't push away like that, you do not want to do wide beam. Maybe if like you're up against the wall, it could work better. Yeah. You have to be like really point blank, it seems like. Okay. I'm gonna go for a little bit more, see if I can do an Air 25. I haven't played it in a while though, so I'm probably gonna get bodied by Atragon, but it's fine. Pinko Atragon, that's all. It's the same drill ship. It's the same drill. Oh hey, it's a bot. Somebody give that real quick. Any mods want dibs on the bot? When I see a long paragraph for the first time chatter, it's like I just kind of know. I can feel it. Okay, yeah, here we go. Somebody got it. Boom. Multitasking, let's go. So what if in Bad Girl vs. Gwen? Oh, I haven't seen that. How bad is that? I'm curious now. How bad does it look? Oh, hey, it's the first song you get in the Kaiju game. Yeah, the song's great, but it's burned to my brain. A 20 jet, let's go. That's pretty good. Dragon Sword versus Kiryu. Okay, that's a good fight, though. That's a great animation. That one was fun. And yeah, I'm not just saying next to Kiryu 1. No bias, I swear. Zero bias. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's... just change title. Time to give a true ending, here we go. No signal, how fun. Yes, I would like to sign into the speedrun. That's true. I gotta play the Kaiju game again. That game was great. Maybe I have to do like a stream where I play the songs in hard mode and just feel awful. The game's hard and the hard mode scares me. I'll have to try it at some point. Animation looks so much worse when they made some improvements. Khan versus Akuma. But still, yeah, I don't know why they had that weird face where it was just the animation looked worse for some reason. It was a weird time. Oh, I should have been live split. That might be good. Having a timer might help. I don't expect to get a PB here, because I haven't played Area 25 in a hot second. In fact, I expect to play really badly. Like, I got Godzilla Series PB down to like an hour, 3 minutes. So it's better. I don't know if I want to like, actually play the game seriously. It's just... it's such a mind rot. Godzilla series just actually melts my brain. It's so boring. The game, not the show. I should probably clarify, so I don't get clipped out of context. The show's good, game not so much. Gotta make sure I'm on what profile before I delete save data. Okay, we're good. I did that once where I deleted all my save data by accident, and I had to grind the entire game again. So I always double check. I'm just terrified of deleting my save file. That was rough when I had to replay, like, I had to re-unlock everything. That was awful. Versus Gamera, it's better than Gwen vs. Batgirl. I'm gonna search it up. Gwen vs. Batgirl, because I'm very curious on how bad it looks. It's gonna come out of context. No! They're actually gonna get me murdered by the Godzilla fan base. Like, that opinion would actually just get me crucified. I'm not joking. I get burned at the stake for that opinion. If I said Godzilla series of show was bad, people would actually try to dox me. Now, the show's fine. It's just, yeah, the game tie-in is pretty bad. I don't think that's a controversial opinion to say the game's bad. It's Godzilla series of a game is how I should say it. I should very much clarify, or I will be murdered. Just stick up for me. Okay, so you're gonna become a Godzilla series hater. Let's go. We could just pretend to hate it, just for the meme, see if I get popular based off hate. We'll just hate bait people. I'll become an average Star Wars YouTuber. It's like, oh, this game is done and then Star Wars is dead, and all of that, I'll just make a bulbous stuff and just be a hater for no reason. I get hate clicks off of that. But I forgot Godzilla instead. The franchise is dead. Monsterverse killed it, haha. That would give me so much harassment, but it would give me so many clicks. It'd be funny, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think I'm toxic enough to do that. It'd be a funny, like, joke for a little bit, but I could not commit to that. For, like, more of it, like, a week. It'd be a funny, like, joke to do one time. But I don't think I could... I don't think I'd want to go through that. Alright, online features are off. BGM's down. Bochira Rock, OP playing. It's gaming time. Trim it up a little bit. We love Bochira Rock around here. Bochi fans rise up. Okay, so who expects me to instantly mess up the first stage by playing like it's 90%? Who expects it? I sure do. Who's ready for me to choke? I forget data points exist. You know, drama does give viewers. We should get into a fight. Yeah, we should do that. We should get into a fight. What do you want to fight over? I'm trying to stir drama just to get views. Okay, we got the first data point. No, we're not playing that badly. I kind of forgot what you do on the first ship there, but it's fine. I remember the Bochi Rock Season 2. The first season was so good. If Bochi is like only Season 1 show, I will just be so depressed. Like, Season 1 was so good. I don't know, Gunga Online took forever to get a Season 2. That was like a, well, like 2018 show, and it's finally just getting one. So maybe Bochi Rock will be the same. I mean, they're both pink. Oh, I forgot to hit the start button. I forgot to skip the cutscene. Oh no, I lost like maybe like a second. Run's dead. Stream vs. Spider-Woman. Actually, yeah, I should just stream it right now. Forget a run. I'll just stream it right now and get a copyright strike. Or just get screwed out of existence by Rooster Teeth. Okay, nice. We're at the right spacing to do ship damage. Perfect. We'd love to see it. Oh, wait, never mind. Auto lock on the thing. Let's go. Would have bet it all? Dang it. I'm just gonna assume Ford Peck will do it. Okay, cool. We're just gonna move on ahead. Alright, guys, we're gonna hit the generator. Nice. Don't think that too early. Okay, I can still recover it. Let's go! Alright, the lock-on's being a little silly. But it's fine. We're just beaming the boat. Okay. I almost messed up the spacing, but we're fine. Yep, beam time. Okay, not terrible. I'm not doing that bad, considering how rusty I am. This could be much worse. It's kind of hard to artificially make drama. We can make it. We just gotta have different platoon meta takes. Easy. Over when if I Reptar Godzilla. I don't know Reptar lore enough to honestly say. Like it's on the one DBX episode. Yeah, the spin-off. That's versus Spider-Man. Oh yeah, I've heard that's like one of the worst looking fights he ever made. Picasso versus Spider-Man is just actually one of the worst things I've ever seen. I have seen that. It's bad. It's really bad. I kinda messed up this data point, huh? I kinda choked. It's okay. I just low-key forgot what routing is. The routing that I made. Okay, can you just not do that? Okay, anyways. I see you guys not one last shot, just to be petty. I see how it is. I get you. Understandable. I'm getting stunned by everything. Okay. It's fine though. I can cook. I thought point 2 went into here. Didn't it? Or am I stupid? I might be thinking about a different version of the stage. Okay, I probably was. Dang it, okay. That's great. Well, there goes a lot of time. There he goes. There goes a lot of time. It's fine. We'll make it work. I'll pull some time save out of nowhere. I mean, surely, right? I really just forget what routing was. Like what paths I made in this category. I just actually forgot. Okay. Wide. Here we go. Just kind of made it up as they went along. Yeah. That's a good idea of the same animator animating never. Why? So Tama versus Kinshiro is the stupidest thing ever. Like, but focus your those units are touching pressure point. But sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm not caught up with like death battle stuff enough. I just know that some of them don't look great. But some people get really heated about it. Like, I'll get really mad if the character doesn't win. It's just like, okay, good for you, I guess. But people get really upset when they're wrong. Like, okay, well, it's one opinion. You see. Yeah, I tried this too early. Let's see if a cube combo going. At least get some good height and make Super X a little bit faster. That would be nice. The combo's dead. Okay, where's data point? Low. Okay. Cool. There's free damage on Jen. Whatever, no ground blow, you could probably turn this down a bit. I can only let a lot of my ears be blasted out if it's Bochi of a rock. I'm just gonna be honest. That's a Bochi privilege. Versus download dealing with the battle episode of Jordan vs. Kinshiro. Yeah, I've heard DBX is really bad. I guess seen Trish versus like Jean, and it's bad. It's rough. We're just gonna break a few of those. I'm inside the circle. Please, there we go. Wait. Google Pulse here, just sure. I got nothing out of that. Forward attack. Great. I'm just wasting time, don't worry about it. Good, yep. Some episodes Greninja versus I don't even know who SBO is, so I can see they definitely were using A-class matchups. For sure. Okay, I don't even remember where I'm going at this stage. It's not quite like any percent routing. I think the other one is, I don't know. I need to dust off my memories of where to go. Maybe I should have saved for the parking lot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we got some in the parking lot. It'll be okay. Yeah, it'll be okay. We had the high where I can do like 3 columns for wide beam. I thought that was like closer to 80, but maybe I'm not remembering correctly. I might be off on that. I'll see. Oh yeah, we are right. Okay, I'm stupid. I just forgot what heights are for like when you do light beam. I just actually forgot. That's great. Good on me for just not remembering. Really for Sonic Heroes? Yeah, I don't know them. I know Sonic from Smash Bros. And Sonic Riders. That's all I know. And whenever Sonic is really cringe and stalls out the game. I think you can figure out which one that is. It's so funny, like the fastest character is also the slowest character. Character with like actual fastest run speed has the slowest matchups. Like my Sonic playstyle is just you run away and that's it. That's the whole game plan. And it gets a lot worse if you play online. It gets so much worse if you play online. Alright, Subex. I don't know if I'm lined up correctly, but we're gonna find out. This is a PS4 trick that works in this category. Yeah, it's not too bad. We got the beam in. Alright, Subex. Here we go. You came from the soup store. Alright, let's get a little bit of damage in Generator 2. I'll do this fight. You'll able to see it. Yeah, if you can accidentally destroy the generator while doing this fight, it's great. Great for time save. Great for time save. I can wide beam here. Get damage on both. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, barriers could still hit me, but I don't care that much. That's fine. That was a really good Super X fight for somebody who hasn't played this game in a long time. That went really good. Like, I'm actually kind of impressed with that. Don't fall out of it. Data point, that'd be really bad. Oh hey, it's beam time. Okay, and there we go. Wait, no, misinput. Okay, it's fine. I'll just dash. It's fine. Also Gundam versus Optimus Prime. It's Death Bobs and not DBX. That's a strange matchup, but you know what? I'll let him cook. I'll let him cook on that one. Buying clothes from the soup store, exactly. I'm gonna buy some clothes off the Super X. I'm gonna become an Instagram model. But all my clothes come from the Super X. There's 3 soups in this game, fun fact. There's Soup X, Soup X2, and Soup X3. And Gotengo. But actually, it's not a soup. So I lied. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm trying to reread that. He has one kid, and it's to get... It's either a typo or I'm being super dyslexic. I don't know which. But yeah, it did get kind of bodied. Oh wait, this is a game where you don't try to move around and you just hit it. I think in PS4 where you try to maneuver around it's auto-lock on shenanigans, but in this game you just... It's so big you just kind of run into it. Okay, so minor time loss. Not a big deal. But yeah, in this category, Super X does explode. That's very true. It's a bit harder to deal with than any percent, but it's mostly just any percent. It's a bit more optimized for that matchup. You have to play that fight really well. Yeah, I think I need to message Gardevoir. Get him to run this game again so it breaks his mental health. I need to reach out to Gardevoir again and start speedrunning PS4 and PS3 again. I rather speedrun the series on Game Boy Color. Here's something to hold down. I always forget. I always forgot, but not this time. If you go into the upper stage again, it runs over. You already have those data points, you shouldn't be there. Yeah, Super Goju, you know how this category works? It's like, this is basically just the speedruns of the true ending. Like, do you know the win conditions? I just know if I need to explain them or not. I'm perfectly happy to explain them, I don't want to over-explain if we already all know this. Please, I am right here. I'm inside your circle. Pulse here. Yeah, this is a great height stage. I gotta remember not to speed through it. Gotta take my time here, get some height. Okay. Sure, we can be over here. I guess it's destruction. I don't know. Sure. Oh, I'm taking some hit stun, but it's fine. I whiffed, but it's fine. There we go. Where to go through here? Keep our combo going, that's very crucial. Very important to keep your combo. Great for height. We're at a solid 8-2, so that's a very good combo that we want to keep. And if we don't, oh, will I be upset. But we're fine. Okay. I don't have enough damage. Hang. It's fine. We still have it. Good amount of height. If Led by a radioactive laser was crushed by a building. Its appearance. We from laser had to stop budding. It's got longer for its appearance. I think it survives. I messed it up. Okay, yeah, I think it survives for its appearance. I think it survives versus Destroya. I prove a run. I prove a run. So I selected a run stage. Sure, I'll cope. It's fine. I'll just have to do a fight. It wastes time, but it's fine. Okay. It's fine. I don't know, maybe if I play super fast, I get to skip the fight. I don't know. I'd hope so. But I'm missing out on height, which is kind of cringe. I'll just get high as I go, I guess. Man, I can't believe I messed it up. You gotta do down twice. I can't forget. Can't forget my own route that I made. Sorry, I'm reading chat while I'm on stage select. Oh my. Okay, it's fine. I'll try to make it work. If it's not 100 meter, I can maybe pee something out, but if it's 100 meter, I'm just gonna feel sad. I'll still complete the run, but just like, that hurts. Oh yeah, there's the fight. Okay, there it is. There's just our spamming us beam. Yeah. Hey, it's a Mechagodzilla. If this is PS4, I'd be pretty happy, but this is not PS4. This character is actually real in this game. But yeah, actually just freezes Godzilla. That's the game plan. I mean, Super X and at first works, but then Godzilla gets kind of reawakened. So it works at first, but then Luke's go bird. Okay, it's a 55 meter. I can just eat it. I can eat that. If I'm here, I might as well get a little bit extra height too. I might as well while I'm here. Okay, now we can push forward, destroy these two. And we're already at 70 meters, which is nice. I mean, there's like no damage. Fortunate. You just deleted hit stun and started your own move. Okay. What a funny game. But yeah, that's rough. If I went to the other stage, we would have already been moving on way before this. But it's fine. I'm not upset, I'm only upset. Okay. Anyways. Back to height. I think we're back on the correct route, but rip. Ow. F for run. Alright, well anyways, I'm just in silence. I'm so ashamed of myself for messing up the run. I'm actually gonna go through data point first. Where is it? There we go. Some of them are massive and other ones are just tiny. Sure. Awkward angle, but sure. Get a few of those. I know we're at enough high where I can just shoot it. It is Friday in California. Dude! No, I'm gonna destroy the dome. I'm sorry, I need to. I will not feel satisfied if I don't destroy the dome. It is required. Required part of the run. I can assure you. And we're doing good on the disaster level. We don't have to see it. Not even at 2 yet, I'm pretty sure, if I looked correctly. Found a mission a long time ago, and it was in Gears to Mechagodzilla. I'm gonna read... I just gotta select my stage here, make sure I do it correctly this time. I'm reading chat like the actual worst times. Oh, it's just one stage. Okay, I'm stupid. Okay, so just close up. Just zoom in between legs, blurred. Oh. I see. I get the joke there. I see. I see. Well, anyways. Yeah, pouring gears. Oh, wait, I forgot. I gotta not summon Jet Jaguar. Oh, my bad. I forgot. I actually forgot about the condition here. Oh, I might have just choked again. Okay, you gotta keep your destruction ratio really low down. Not summon Jet Jaguar, and I might have just messed that up. So, great. We might be getting a Jet Jaguar appearance real quick. We'll see. Maybe I won't choke. Who knows? It'd be really nice if I could pull this off. But I'm not going to be able to. Please. Oh, thank goodness. 1%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 50% destruction ratio. Jet will spawn in. That was close. That worried me. I'm not gonna lie. Had to go. Hope the spring goes well. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It's good to chat with a new person. Great to meet you. Hope you're able to stop by on other streams. Well, my speedrun time? My PB and world record is 42:16. In terms of time I stream, usually evenings like 7:30 EST. And I do occasionally afternoon streams, but those aren't super common, but I do them once in a while. Yeah, if you want to know what I'm streaming, join the Discord. It's a very helpful tool for knowing when I exist. Right? Or sorry, I mean like tell you the time of like when I get in the run. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb. Look, it's a little bit later, okay? I understand that. I can tell you the time of the speedrun. Yeah, if you want to see the speedrun time, that'll be up. This will probably be on the VOD channel if I remember to upload it. I uploaded like 4 VODs just today, so there's a lot of new stuff on there. Yeah, I need to link the VOD channel on the Twitch. I definitely need to do that. I don't think I've done that yet. Whatever, we're at disaster level 2 now, which is fine. I think that gives me enough leeway for the later parts of the run. I won't have to worry. I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't need to go to the generator. Ghidorah's here. Okay. I've thought about trying to skip a Ghidorah fight, but I don't know how reasonable it is. Alright. It's fine. No, I don't want to log on to Ghidorah. I want to go this way. Okay, now I gotta hope that Ghidorah doesn't destroy the generator, which is always a gamble. So if you destroy it, it's gonna take a lot of height away from me, and I won't be able to... Well, I might still be able to reach 100 meters, but it's gonna get tough. It'll be difficult. No! You stole it from me. You actual... I hate you so much. I hate you so much, Ghidorah. Oh my... And I lost my combo because of you. Okay, you need to die. You're not... Why am I getting stunned by everything? Okay. I am 90 meters tall. I should not be getting stunned. Or just random nonsense. Are we close enough to just hit you with forward attacks? So sometimes we're too short for it. I think we're close enough. And I hit a helicopter instead. Okay, that's cool. Die. No, really? Okay. Die now. Here we go. Here we go. Eudora dead. Good. Fine. Probably no PB, fun facts. Probably not happening. No world records today, am I right, gamers? Probably not real. Okay, let's... I don't think I have to add any. I'm pretty sure I got them all, so we just get 2 and we're good to go. I could go for extra if I want to be sure, but I'm pretty confident. I just need 2 here. Okay, let's get the next generator. We can at least start getting damage on it. They're probably at like 20-ish seconds now. It's not strong, I might be able to destroy it. If I had a full beam, that is. Yeah, I'll make my stand here. This is a pretty good spot. Get spot cleared out. Okay, we're gonna move around. We're gonna strafe around me. I see. Okay, very cool. Very cool, Super X. Thank you for that. Now I shall give you different returns. Please stay still. Nice. We can destroy last generator while X2 spawns in. Perfect. Okay, generators. Got good health. Oh, okay, it's gonna be 30 seconds now. I see. Oh. That's fine. It's fine. Get a little bit extra destruction while we wait. That's an apparently like 1 building. Extra, am I right? Let's see what we can do. Okay. Free hit, we love to see it. 2 free hits. Okay, Linnea's feet, let's go. Oh, that was a clean next 2 fight. Wonderful. I'm doing good on the X fights, surprisingly. I thought I'd do really bad on them. Okay, we got it. The only thing is height, I'm kinda small. I'm a little small. I'm a little tiny, perhaps. Perhence. Alright. It'd be good if I can destroy all generators before Good Tango shows up. That'd be real nice. Good. We just need no auto log gun and we can probably have it. It's like movement's been pretty solid in this stage. So I probably got all three. Yep, got it. Nice, okay, now we just gotta focus on the boss fight, and we're all good to go if I don't mess it up. Well, that's the if. That's the if statement. Yeah, just looking at the time, and I'm pretty far behind, but it's fine. You're out of bounds. This is very fair. Okay, one hit, let's go. Okay, we're getting hit by the funny lasers. Very cool. Very cool, Tango. I appreciate it, except I don't. What if I hit a helicopter instead? This game's stupid sometimes. This game's a little dumb sometimes. Okay, it's gonna spin. It's gonna come around. Do us a little loot. Tiny little loot. We're lined up. I seem to not be a hit stun. It comes from a drill. Okay, close. That stressed me out. That was close. Where is it? It's like just right above me. It's so stupid. I can't even see it on the camera. It's just not visible. There you are. Okay. That was awful. Such a bad Gotengo fight. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna do the run. Hopefully I can complete it. I'm only 93 though, which is pretty bad. I really needed that one generator, huh? I needed that one generator real bad. Yep. I needed it. And it's gone. It's no more. It disappeared. Into the night. All shadows left behind. Okay. We're at a nice 9.0 destruction ratio. At 95 meters. Looking cool, Joker. Great. Super Mech will probably spawn in pretty soon. There it is. No more. We're at a solid 10 times. Ah, you're eating up all my destruction value. Just keep moving forward in the cutscene. You're cheating. Not supposed to be able to move during cutscenes. Come on, I want to use pulse. I need this 100 meters. 98, okay. Not a lot of stage left. Oh no. 99. And I have nothing to hit. Oh no. There might be hope, but there might be hope I can still complete the run. There's not a lot of stuff left to destroy. There's not a lot left at this point. I hit you, and you didn't fall down. Here you go. Please. Please. I'm so close! The last meter. Okay, we got it. We can complete the run, as long as I don't die. No PB, but I can at least complete it, which is nice. That's good. Just barely. By 0.7. Just barely enough. Okay, time to just do forward attack. Okay. It's physically not possible to get World Record at this point, but it's fine. At least I completed a run, which is a lot better than how this category usually goes on stream. It's like, this category is low-key kind of cursed, and it will just not be possible to complete on stream. So this is a lot better than it normally goes. This is pretty good. At least it's completed. Yeah, it's probably like a 44, 45? I think? Maybe? I'm guessing... It wasn't a very good handshake. Meh, there we go. Alright. Do I have time for any percent after this? Do I have time? But yeah, just all about air control at this point. Make sure it's not stuff to stun you from the air and you'll be fine. Okay, we spawned in. Let's see here. There's a bunch of helicopters vibing over here. And I can't destroy them because there's a cutscene. And they're gonna move and I won't be able to hit them. And... oh well. It's fine. The soup X free is here. The soup free. It's the trilogy of soup. I can't believe I hit that without being able to see. It's either luck or just game awareness. Okay, air control's a little bit better now. I gotta turn the... okay, no, it's not gonna do the turn. Okay. Almost. I didn't get the one-shot lineup, it just mostly being missed. Unfortunate. There we go. So now we just wait for 2014 spawn in. Oh yeah, yeah. I looked at the timer. It's real dead. It's not looking great. I hate none of them really. Sad. Painful. Can I hit one jet? Is it possible? Look at him go! Yeah, if you just move around the D-pad, it just does that. You can kind of do that on the stick. Yeah. It's a completely useless tech. If this is just rubbing like, the upper corners, just the lower, right in the lower right corner, I mean. I don't know how to describe it. Okay. Time to murder of 2014. Here we go. Time to commit a hate crime. Here we go. $100 Godzilla 2014. Pew. Die. Oh, my estimate was actually pretty on point. Yeah, we're looking at like a 44, 45 exactly. I was really on point. I'm proud of that. I guess the mission was actually pretty good. Okay. Maybe it'll be a 46 if I just miss all my moves. Okay. I not pick on my split, but it doesn't matter. We're way behind. It's not too bad for being Rusty Bow. Honestly, not the worst. That could have been much worse. At least I did it. At least I completed one. I'll skip the cutscene. I only really play out the cutscene if I get world record. It's kind of a tradition at this point to let the cutscene play out. Once I turn music off, you don't hear any of it. You know what? I'm gonna make time. I'll do 90%. I'll do one. I'll choke, but I'll do one. Start. Yes. There we go. But at 80%, I don't know if I'll get a PB in it anytime soon. I think it's pretty decently optimized. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid at this point. We'll see what happens in it. Yeah, I gotta DM Gardevoir, tell him to wake up. Do some speed runs. I need somebody to speed run this game with again. I mean, anyone who has the game is welcome to speedrun it. I just mentioned Gardevoir, who's done it before. But yeah, if you have a game, you're welcome to speedrun it. I'll gladly teach you, help you set things up, learn to run. Like any of the categories, 20%, Area 25, King of Kaiju. I'll gladly help someone out. It's just, I say Gardevoir was like, I know he already has run it. So he's the first one that comes to mind when I think about torturing someone in this game. That'd be pretty fun though, like, to teach someone how to run this game and watch all of their life drain from their eyes. Alright. On to the run. I don't expect this to go well, but we'll see. Wait, and I plan to do, commentary videos pretty soon. Like videos where I'll start recording and just talk about stuff and upload to the VOD channel. I'm gonna do those sometime this week. I'm gonna do it this weekend, but I procrastinated and ended up doing this instead. So that's how that turned out. But I will do it this week. I swear. My ideas are I'm gonna talk about the Apple Godzilla TV series. And I'm also gonna talk about Gold Dynamo. That's the two ideas I have right now. So we'll see. I'll make those eventually. I think I'm just gonna like rant, like unscripted, and just put like Splatoon footage in the background. And then for a Splatoon video, I'll put Godzilla footage in the background. It's big brain. I think for Splatoon 1, I'll probably just show off like the gameplay, because I want to like show stuff while I'm talking about it. You know, I forgot to, I'll just show up promo images. I'll put something in the background. Okay. Double hits. I might have done. Okay, no, I did that perfectly fine. I thought I did that a little bit early, but we're fine. Nice. -2. So yeah, just play well like that. Easy. Just play better. Just play good. 3. Your world record. Just don't be bad. Easy. I mean, surely, right? Did I choke you? I mean, obviously yes, but still. Did I forget a step or something? I thought we were done doing the extra hit after stage 1, but maybe after Gore. Maybe I don't remember correctly. I'm not sure. We should be good by now, though. I don't know, maybe I just did something too early. Yeah, that was fine. I don't know, maybe I just messed up an input. No! Okay, this is gonna be a pretty bad split. This split is dead. I could have maybe been a little bit closer. Looks like it'll be okay. Really? You're gonna... Oh no, this split's really dead. That would have actually been okay if I didn't get stunned there. And I didn't break. Okay. Fine. Fine. I remember I do the correct route here. I'm not doing the greatest movement, but sure. Yeah, I messed this up. My movement was kind of off, but we'll be fine. It's not the rest, mostly. Yep, that always stuns. That's my spacing estimate, it's those tanks. Okay, well, we still have meter. I'm just not doing generators correctly today. Yeah, very good on doing, like, the X fights super well, but then I just can't do generators. That's super strange. But I would like to play the game, actually. Fun fact, I don't want to just get hit by a bunch of stun. I'm doing it too far away, I think it is. I'm starting my dash too far away. Okay. Do I just stop? I'm not gonna be able to recover that. Do I just reset? Because, yeah. What am I doing? Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm not doing so good in the percent apparently. Alright. It's late, I'm tired. But came here, we did what we wanted to do. I'm sleepy, I'm tired. Well, Do that another day and do it better. How about that? We'll do better another time. How about that? No way. Hold up. Cornflower playing Among Us? No way. I have to raid that. That's too funny. That's too funny. I have to raid that. I've not seen someone play Among Us in so long. I need to go there right now. I cannot let this meme go by. I need to do this. Yeah. I also haven't seen her in a while, so it's probably good to hop over. That's amazing. So yeah. We'll see you all another time. Stay fresh as always. Cornflower usually streams Splatoon, at least last I heard. But it's a Among Us stream, so that should be pretty funny. See y'all. Except the raid needs to start up, so give it a second. I always do this. I always do goodbye too early. I'm so bad at this. All right, yeah. See y'all for real.